Hey. Okay, don't mind my hair because, listen, the snow got to it, okay? I didn't even know it was gonna snow yesterday. Like, I was so mad. I went to work. I wasn't happy, but I was cool. I was cool. So I'm sitting on the bus, because no, I don't have a car. So I'm sitting on the bus, and I see some white stuff falling from the sky. And I'm like, kid you not. But listen, anyway. This gonna be a story time. This is my first story time video ever. Sorry, I seen something. So listen, this gonna be a story of when I told my mom that I know I'm carrying my baby at kind of high. It's because I got some big girls. But listen, because, yeah. So, this is the story. So, I was 19. I had just graduated high school in May 30th of 2013. So, about May, June, July, August. So, about 4 months later, I wasn't feeling too good. So I'm like, I ain't think nothing of it. Because I'm like, okay, I can't be, I ain't worried about it, And then I was like, oh, well, my period didn't come. So, my ex at the time, my boyfriend at the time, so I was telling him we was driving somewhere. We had just came back from somewhere. I think we was going to Wawa or something. So, we was talking. And I was like, I'm not feeling too good. Like, I'm not feeling good at all. So, yo, this hair looking... Okay, whatever. Y'all see me at my worst. So, look, I said I wasn't feeling too good. So, he's like, oh no. So, we go straight to the 24-hour Rite Aid. So, was it Rite Aid or Walgreens? Something that was 24 hours. I know that thing was far though. I don't know where we went. Like, why we going so far? So, we got there. We got the test. Mind you, I didn't know how much they cost or, like, none of that. Like, I didn't know how to take one, nothing. So, this was like a Friday night. So, he was like, don't take it now. Take it in the morning. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that Saturday, I had took one. And lo and behold, it said yes, positive. So I was just like, what am I supposed to do? So if you know, it has 2 tests in there. So I'm like, well, cool. Maybe it's wrong. So that Sunday, I took another one. So here's where it gets crazy. So after I took the test or whatever, I ain't had no choice because I was scared, but I ain't had no choice. But I told my mom because I didn't know what to do after that. Like, I really didn't know what to do. So I had went in my mom's room. So my mom was sitting in her bed. So I was like, Mom, you know how, I try to slide that line on in there. Mom, you know how, you said if I had something to tell you, I can always come to tell you. She's like, Sierra, what's up? So at this point, I'm like, because she's watching her show. So at this point, I'm like, oh, here we go. So I sat on her bed and I was like, well. So then I just got up. Something was just like, get up and get out, like, just leave. So I got up, I left her room. Came back again, looked at her, left again. Cause y'all, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to say, and like I didn't know what her reaction was gonna be or nothing like that. So finally, the third time, I came in, I sat down, and I was just like, I think we gonna have a baby. Now, in my head, I was saying the house gonna have a baby, but I don't know what she was thinking in her head. Like I said, just like that, I think we was gonna have a baby. I ain't say I knew I was pregnant. I took a test. It said pregnant. I ain't say none of that. I ain't even. And then so when I said it, she kind of paused.
And then she went just like this. Now, why would you go and do something like that?
And me, I'm like, I don't know. Like one supposed to tell you, like, cause I felt like it. Like one supposed to tell you. So after that, it was kind of like, you know, I don't have to feel that pressure anymore. But then it kind of got rocky because it was like I was fine. I was, I was doing what I was doing. I was pregnant. I knew I was pregnant. Time for doctor's visits. So, like a month after that, um, I started bleeding and stuff. So I'm like, maybe this is okay. That's why I didn't say anything about it. Because, mind you, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I didn't say anything about it. So I went on like day 4 of me bleeding. So I was like, Mom, am I supposed to be bleeding? She said, normally no. But you never know. Some people do. So, y'all, I'm like, okay, what this mean? Like, what does this mean? So the boy at the time, I told him, I was like, yo, we gotta go to the doctors. Don't mind my nails, because they mess. I'm just a hot mess today. But I just wanted to talk to you. So listen. So I was like, we gotta go to the doctors because I don't know what this is. So we get to the doctors, and in my head I'm like, okay, I'm probably having a miscarriage. So the doctor says, you might be having a miscarriage. And I'm not as heartbroken as I thought I was, because I'd rather it be early than me have it in my stomach for some weeks and see pictures of it and whatever, and then have a miscarriage. I would be broke, like broke. But I was just like beginning, like I was just pregnant, like I just got pregnant, so it wasn't that bad. I was like 6 weeks, something like that. It still hurt, but So when he found out, he was standing like right next to me. So when he found out, he started crying. Now, I, ooh, I didn't expect that. Like, cause he was not that type. We had problems in our relationship. We had problems. So, um, just before that, I got cheated on and all that and all that. So I just was just like, you know, patting him on his back. It's gonna be okay, and it's gonna be all right. Cause at this point, I'm just kind of mad because I'm like, is this my life? Like, get cheated on, miscarriage. Gotta deal with other people in a relationship, and it's just like, But then on the other hand, I was like, I want another one. So after I found out, yeah, that was what it was, miscarriage, and it took me a while to get used to it because all my friends, well, not all my friends, but people in school that I went to school with and stuff like that, they're having beautiful babies, like girls that I never talked to and I talk to now, like beautiful children. So just to see them become mothers and see them, kiss their kids, and it kind of was hard for me because my baby could be 4 or 5 right now. So I just hope for another one, but it was just hard for me. And then it was just like he was like, no, we might as well wait to try again. And in my head, I'm not dumb. I know it's like, nah, we not about to do this again. Like, that was it. That was the one. That's it. We ain't. I'm go. Do what I've been doing. I don't have to worry about none of that. So it was fine for me. Like, yeah, like it. I mean, it hurts because I got a toy from there, and I'll insert a picture of the toy. You know. In this video, but I got a toy in the mail. I got like little booklets. I got like all this baby stuff, and here I am not having a baby. That's like somebody sending you uh, a Mother's Day card or something like that, and you don't know your mom. Like, well, yeah, well, something like that. Like it hurts, like, but that's my story. And yeah, I'm out here.